Your brain is very, very efficient at forgetting information that's not connected. This is why you can read a page, and by the time you get to the bottom of the page, you've already forgotten half of what you read. Memory functions as this interconnected web of information.
Justin Sung's right, and students are shortcutting this type of thinking with AI, but EdTech can still facilitate that learning process, such as through ClioVis's connection feature. Let me explain. So Sung's covering schema theory, which is the idea that when you learn something new, your brain retains it by connecting it to things you already know. So if AI writes a paper for you, that connection making, the process that leads to retention, gets skipped. ClioVis centers that learning process. It's a digital timeline tool used in university classrooms across the country, where students map events, ideas, and concepts that they're learning. Students can then connect events and explain why they made a connection. So how does that workflow differ from other timeline tools? Most people typically think of timelines simply as listing historical events in order instead of meaningfully representing history. We had another idea. We wanted to design a timeline that pushes students to see how different events connect to each other. And by building that web and analyzing why and how different ideas, concepts, or events connect, students learn and retain that learning. So as educators scramble, as AI is shortcutting this fundamental learning process, ClioVis demonstrates that tech tools designed around learning science can be helpful scaffolding tools that guide students through the thinking process. So if you're interested in getting started, sign up for a free demo at the link in the description.